Good morning from the vlogging windowsill. I always sit here because it has the best light in my bedroom, and also because it's gorgeous outside today, which I know I say every video, but really this summer has been absolutely exceptional. It took a while to get here because it was pretty cold until mid-June this year for some reason, but it has been really beautiful since the summer started. But today is a mixed bag of a day. There's good news and bad news. The bad news is that we only have today and tomorrow when we will all four, me, Laurent, and my parents, be here at Everdeen, because the day after tomorrow, Laurent and I are leaving, which is very sad. Basically, there's been some upheaval about what day we're going to leave because we're going on a very short holiday. And then we're going to visit his family in the south of France, leaving, but finally we've established what day, and it's the day after tomorrow, which seems very soon. But the good news is that first off, today we're going to install the new hot water heater for the shower, which is very exciting because it's one step closer to a functional shower in the house. As I've said before, we only have a bathtub at the minute, which doesn't really cut it. So, oh my God, I cannot wait for shower. And then the other good news is that there's a brocante happening tomorrow, and because we decided to leave a little bit later than we had planned, we can make it to the brocante, and I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a really big brocante. I think there's quite a lot of different vendors coming, and then it's on the same day as the fruit and vegetable market and as a vide grenier, which is like a garage sale. So I'm quite happy we're going to be able to make it to that. So yeah, it's a very exciting day, if a little bit sad. I'm going to hop up and get dressed and get it started. My dad just made an excellent point.
Yeah.
That we thought we were going to leave today, but now we're leaving tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
And tomorrow morning there's a brocante in Brioude.
Don't you have to leave tomorrow morning?
No, we have to leave tomorrow afternoon. You're so excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
Aren't you so excited to go to the brocante?
More chandelier.
Yeah. So, say all that again.
So it's a wood stove, and it has a little. This here
Well,
they had some.
Just for some context, this was in the kitchen when I
right
moved in, and there was a note on it from the previous owners that said, "Do not use broken," basically.
I do believe. I have a feeling that it was the house inspectors who put that on there.
No, it was definitely the previous owners.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they left me several notes about like the washing machine and things like that.
And there's a little hole right here where they had clear material so that you could see the fire in it. And I think that's what the problem is, because as I've looked at all the stuff inside, I don't see any problem at all. And so this comes up, if I can get a hold of it with something. Mm-hmm.
Do you want like a...
Here we go. This opens up, and that does that so that you can put a pot either right on the fire itself. There's fireproof material there, probably asbestos, but who cares about that? And then you can close it up and you can cook or heat water or whatever right on top of it. Plus it would warm the kitchen. And it's got a little door.
That's not, that top part, that's not like a chimney pipe?
No, the chimney pipe.
Oh, it goes in the back?
Yes, the chimney pipe goes back here. And it's made of cast iron. That's why it weighs.
It's so heavy.
Yes, extremely heavy.
If you scoot it out, you're going to have to push it back.
It's not cracked. Maybe that may be a crack right there. It looks to me like it might be usable. It'll take a little more looking, but it might be usable.
We could always do like one piece of wood to test it and just see what happens.
Absolutely. You know, the way you just put in a couple pieces of paper or one piece of wood or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That would be very useful to have for the winter.
It may be cracked in the back. That would have to be looked at. But again, it could be tested.
So this is the final step of installing the new hot water heater, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Wow. This hot water heater we bought yesterday? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was only yesterday. Wow. For the new shower, because the smaller hot water heater that has been running the dishwasher and the sink in the kitchen.
The dishwasher runs on cold water.
Oh,
And
that has been running the sink in the kitchen. It's just way too small for anyone to have a shower. So with this hot water heater, theoretically this should be enough for 4 or 5 people to have showers and be okay. Which is great because I cannot cold shower. I don't have it in me.
That's going to make it easier than that. What's going on here? My screwdriver is spider. Well, I had to use my best friend, which is my small Swiss Army knife. The best tool I've ever bought.
You do use it like once an hour.
Not once an hour, but at least 5 times a day. If I don't use it 5 times a day, it's a bad day for him. So, so
it's done?
the protection is set up. So now let's turn it on.
Ooh.
So we have all the plumbing, the wiring done. It's protected by a 20 amps switch.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
So here in France we have connectors like these ones.
Mm-hmm.
This one is for the water heater that feeds the apartment and the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have these kind of small connectors of plug that remote controlled switch automatically on and off for full price electricity or half price electricity.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't receive it yet, so up to now I just plugged it in the normal 20 amps.
Okay. So the eco switch is coming later, but for now it's just
today,
the normal
but
one.
for now it's working. It's just 2 wires to add, so it works like on the remote switch.
Great.
So let's turn it
Let's
on.
flip it. I don't think it exploded.
Not yet. Let's count to 5. I think we're good.
Ooh.
Let's check. Well, there could be smoke.
I don't see any smoke.
It was written in the manual that if there's smoke, it's okay.
I hear water.
It's the...
Oh yeah. Good.
I think it's quite good. It's quite okay.
I think it's good. Well, we also set up the hammock, and I think it's pretty obvious how much of a success that was. Okay, here's today's little kitchen project, and it is sanding and repainting, or at least getting primer on this. Is this a tall boy? What is this? It's, I don't know, this kitchen sideboard furniture thing. Anyway, it's going to be painted off-white with a really nice color in here in the inside of the shelves to set off the teacups and porcelain that are going to be displayed in there. Glamorous assistant. As I recall, you volunteered to help with painting the furniture?
Since I've done nothing today, I guess I better show up.
Well, I mean, you chatted, you helped cook, and you watched an episode and a half of Good Omens. So I do feel you've done something today.
And I ate a huge bowl of cream of broccoli soup.
That is also true.
That was important.
But would you like to add painting to your list of achievements? Okay, great. Come on.
Oh,
Is it recording?
I don't have any idea.
Do you see little numbers at the top of the screen?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, I couldn't find a hammer, but I found a medium-sized wrench because I suspect it's going to take some sort of hammer replacement to get these drawers out because they are broken and stuck. Uh-oh. Maybe... I don't want to put my hand back up in there. It's not very nice. Oh, didn't even use the wrench. Okay, one drawer is out. The second drawer. Why is this drawer wider than the hole it's supposed to fit in? Ha! Ha-ha! Bad news is I think that there's some water damage under this paper. And also this paper is stuck on with like cement. I don't really know what we want to do with the inside. Do you have any thoughts, Mom?
The shelves would probably look cleaner and nicer if it were all painted inside.
Maybe today we just do the outside and then we worry about the inside another day. Maybe we'll just can clean the inside really good.
Okay.
And then decide what way to paint it. You know what I've just realized?
What?
That this is in, well, I didn't just realize that, I knew it, but I've forgotten until now. This is in two parts. So the whole upper part here is one part, and the whole lower part is one part. And I feel like it might be easier to do this if we take the upper part and put it on the floor, like somewhere around here. We could also put it on plastic for painting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do that.
I know the perfect person to help you lift that down.
Oh, I think I can lift that. You did it.
Hey.
Down.
We have helpers downstairs.
Huh?
We have helpers downstairs.
This is fine, I got this. Okay, maybe a helper.
I think that's a good plan.
I was too ambitious.
Yeah. So I hold here. Take the foot. And maybe in the back, like this.
I think for me it's better like
Okay.
this.
1, 2, 3. It doesn't look very dusty. I mean the sanding.
Huh?
The sanding.
No, it's doing good with the vacuum.
Great.
This is...
Yeah, but you can put bacon on this.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
going. It's
already-
almost more white than brown.
That's progress.
Progress.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's very satisfying to watch.
it is. All the old scratched up sandy brown goes away.
Mm.
Nice clean white.
Mm. Sorry I gave you the world's tiniest ruler.
I know.
It was
This is the one I used on the doors last year.
Mm-hmm. We've painted both halves only with primer, and we are exhausted.
4 hours later,
That was awful.
it was awful.
It didn't look like a bad job, and then it was just terrible.
Cut up under here, back behind there. That was terrible.
Ugh. I never want to see paint ever again in my life.
Guess what? Unless you want to leave this primer coat on here, you have to.
What if we just do that? Also, look at my
Let's
hands.
start a new decorating trend.
Ugh. My arms are literally burning. Okay, the good side is that the primer is on all of it. But the bad news is that it's now 7:30. So we're going to give up for the night. I might just quickly, like later tonight, once this is dried a little more, slap the color coat onto the top and onto the top of the bottom part, just so that in the morning the color coat will be dry and we can restack them. Yeah, unfortunately they're going to have to stay here for the night, which is not ideal.
The governor we had at the time
Hello.
used it to build a port. Hello.
Good morning. That's a nice looking breakfast.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Oh, very nice. Well, after you guys eat, would you like us to get the giant furniture that is taking up the whole center of the kitchen out of the way? Yeah. All right. I'm going to snack too. What were you saying about the brocante?
Yeah, that unfortunately, I think I need to deal with the plumbing issue, and maybe I won't be able to go to the brocante. So,
Oh, I feel the sadness.
so maybe what I should do is first going to Weldom and buy the pipes and try to glue them so there's no leak anymore. And after that, if I have time and you're still at the brocante, I can meet you guys there and have a coffee there and maybe something like that.
How long will it take you at Weldom?
Depends if I meet my Weldom friends.
Oh,
But
will it magically be the exact same amount of time it takes us at the brocante?
maybe I could try to do like 2 minutes less. So I arrive, I show my goodwill to arrive at the brocante. Oh, you're already leaving. Oh, that's too bad.
I tried so hard to come and
I
join
really
you.
tried. I
Oh.
wanted to the brocante.
Yeah. You're happy for brocante.
I'm happy. I'm good for brocante.
You have no options. Well, it was very difficult to find parking because today is not only the brocante, which I think a lot of people are excited for, but it's also the weekly vegetable market and a vide-grenier, which is like a garage sale. So there are so many people here. Wow. This is like the entire population of every village in this region. Are you guys ready for some shopping?
We're ready. Just point me at it.
It's this way.
The bargains.
Okay, we've located the brocante section of the market today. After some time. Yeah, this is brocante. Yeah, look at the swords. Of course, what he wants to look at first is knives. Oh, there's good dogs at the brocante. I quite like that, and it's an original. And I think it's 75 euros. I'm gonna ask, but ooh, $75 is a little bit more than I wanted to pay for like purely decorative things, but it is very nice. I got not only the painting, but also another painting. I'm so naughty, but they're really nice. I'll show you guys to them later in the video, and I can get them somewhere I can really show them off, but they're very nice. And the guy who sold them to me was very, very nice and did a deal where I got both for 120 and they're originals, so I feel good about this. What is the oldest computer ever? And it's in a French keyboard. That's pretty cool. So like the French letters are AZERTY instead of
Now,
QWERTY.
there's an antique.
Look, it's on the French keyboard.
Yes.
Wow, look at all the old cameras. They're beautiful. Here's the obligatory Michelin Man. Well, they must have heard Americans were coming. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Did you see the portraits?
Oh yes, and you have
Aren't
that
they
one that
cool?
I found in the wardrobe.
Yeah. That's amazing though.
These are just prints, and what you have is an original picture of some kind.
These are beautiful.
They are.
Look at this one. She's so Regency. This would be the era when the house was built.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's happening in this one. That one's a little weird.
Yeah.
There's an actual crystal ball here. That's pretty cool. It's 600 euros, or I to be honest, I might get it. It's pretty cool. But no, I won't get it for 600 euros. You are so cute. All right, we've bought a small present for Laurent, which I'll show you guys him opening it later on. And now we're heading over to the cathedral because the vide grenier, the garage sale portion of the day, is right next to the cathedral. So it looks pretty good. It looks like there's a lot of people here. Nice. You found forks? We do need forks. Ah.
It's just very plain forks.
I don't know. I think I want to invest in
Better forks.
more interesting forks, perhaps. Well, yep. Thank you. You've been roped into art maneuvering. Careful. Would you like to see what we got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just organize my toys.
Good. I was very naughty. It's all in there.
Whoa. Wow. Oh, small lamp.
Yeah, the small lamp is very cute.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a bulb, so the lamp shade's not really staying on it right now, but it's very cute. And it was 8 euros.
Oh. And yeah, it's really nice.
Very
Porcelain
cute.
thing on the bottom.
And then this one
Whoa.
was 12 euros.
Oh.
And it's just a print, but it's an artist that I knew already and I quite like.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
these are both original
Originals.
paintings.
Yeah.
This is a copy of a Monet. I know this Monet, and it's a copy of a Monet. I don't know if that's a copy of something, but I really like it. And
Yeah, they're beautiful.
yeah, and they were 60 euros each, so 120.
Oh.
So
Great.
Very nice. And then I also got a nice, I mean, you can try it on if you want, nice sweatshirt.
Eventually, I will wear it. You know that.
You wear most of my clothes eventually.
Nice.
Yay. And then,
Oh,
do you see the red bag on the chair right there?
red bag on the chair. Yeah.
That's a present for you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it a quad glass?
It
It is
is.
a quad glass.
So now you can have a
so
matching
cute.
pair.
Yeah, we can both drink quack.
What was that? I heard a comment from the peanut gallery.
Oh, great. I like quad glasses.
And I said, after he works for a whole another week, she will actually fill it with beer one time.
Ha ha ha.
Maybe.
We're
Maybe.
so funny. That is a cool glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to show off your very fancy cocktail? Oh,
Look at that.
so tropical. I love those little plastic ice cubes that I bought. Those are the best €3 I've ever spent.
Oh, so
You're welcome.
here's some forks.
That is a very nice post-brocante lunch.
And butter potatoes.
That's a very cool glass.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh,
you did the
Yeah,
best
it
job
is.
with pouring.
it's very scientific.
Still very cool.
You know, it's like you have a Bunsen burner under
Yeah.
Does.
And so, for example, if you go to Les Cochons Centrés, 100 beers, and ask for a quack, they traditionally serve it in this glass.
Hi everyone, it is the end of another video, but before you go, it is time once again for the Chateau guessing game. So as you may know, at the end of a lot of my videos, I show you guys a chateau or a castle or a historical landmark, and you guys can guess in the comments what it is. If you're right, then I will include you in my short about this specific place coming, should be in a few days if I stay on schedule. Anyway, before I show you guys what the guessing place is today, I'll just remind you to please subscribe and like videos, because it really does make a huge difference with the YouTube algorithms and all the mysterious ways that that works. It really supports this channel, and also keeps you guys up to date when I have new videos and when the shorts that are the answers to the Chateau guessing game come out. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and to like, and with that I will show you where I am today. I will first point out this view, but actually this is not the famous view, this is the back, and I will show you guys now the front, which you may very well recognize. Alright, if you think you know where I am right now, then leave a comment. And with that, I will see you guys next time.